Time for your mind. I never want to reach something night. Eventually, someday we all come to our senses. Eventually, someday we all come to our senses. Eventually, someday we all come to our senses.
I've been pinpointing the pressure for every tester that ever tested me for the type of nonsense and animosity that he had, put the stress on his chest. But for not me, inhale the aura of the recklessness or threats or any type of color or brother that would ever happen, man on man combo instead of psychoactivity or gravity or bulldozing them down. Sounds like a problem. Every day I wonder how it ever came to this foolishness, hypeness, craziness. Seen a murder but won't fess up to this. Now it's the dirty down redemption cycle of how it never ends. Who's your friend? You don't know. That's the way we Facebook and still looking for the one that might understand.
Eventually, someday we all come to our senses. Eventually, someday we all come to our senses. Eventually, someday we all come to our senses. It's the key. In hard times.
In hard time to reach the goodness earning. Walking in the air, the clouds emerging. Life I wonder, what's the purpose? It gives us all types of different curses. My mind glares into a bigger surface. When will we come to our senses? Two-way street, ball and just sit on the benches. Young G's on the corner being so relentless. Confusion in the jungle, you don't know who your friends is. Not enough smart people, it's flooded with hella fools. The country building more jails in school. Some feel trapped and don't know what the hell to do. Kill them all mentally, pray to the Lord that will make it eventually. Do it what's in for me, the Holy Trinity. Hey, you know it's a whole new beginning. See, everything happens for a reason.
Eventually, someday we all come to our senses. Eventually, someday we all come to our senses. Eventually, someday we all come to our senses. Hard times.
I'm known to be maniacal, compiled, dramatical, rip styles, intellectual, getting blows off from bisexual. Weak man, effectual, the star's not conceptual. This start the male mental from hating residual ritual. Fought from accidental, female so emotional, friend me individual so quite interchangeable. Hating online punctuals against the architectural richness, illustrational, it seems so affectional. Acting so unprofessional, the reason why they're adaptable. Wax styles forgettable, making songs so deletable. Don't make no renewal since you still has no collateral. Born from your mother's asshole, so please don't be bashful. I'm fabuloso and you just a homo, taking milk to dip his Oreos, cause you a hating Florio.
You know the blind lead the deaf.